Good evening. My name is Grant Smith-Ellis with Towel News, youtube.com/@GrantSmith-Ellis. It is coming up on 9:15 p.m. Eastern here on Thursday, August 20th, 2026. During live stream today, it was discovered by myself and others in the Towel chat that Karen Reed and John O'Keefe's civil case judge, Mark C. Gildea, served for over 11 years as the registered agent for two companies that are now tied to a man who just in the past week pled guilty to federal tax fraud, or agreed to plead guilty to federal tax fraud charges related to the successor companies to the companies for which Judge Gildea served as a registered agent. And these companies, ladies and gentlemen, one of them, the successor company, was Amelia's in Stoughton. The very same Amelia's that has come up time and time again in the Sandra Birchmore case. And even more shockingly, Konstantinos Kostaligros, who was just withdrawn by President Donald Trump as the nominee for the Associate Attorney General's position at the Department of Justice, the very Department of Justice that got the owner of Amelia's, Mr. Michalakis, Michalakis, to agree to a guilty plea this week. Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Gildea is now directly connected to Michalakis for an extended period of time, and Michalakis, as part of his federal plea agreement, has agreed to cooperate with the FBI after doing 3 years in federal prison and paying $2.5 million in restitution to the U.S. government regarding specifically previous years of his tax returns prior to 2019. Judge Gildea, as you will see in the coverage today on Towel News, joined this restaurant group as its registered agent, the person who accepts legal documents and government filings and tax notices on behalf of a company, in 2006, and worked with them through 2017, January. By April of 2017, Judge Gildea was on the bench in a very quizzical appointment by then Governor Charlie Baker, and now all of the cases, the Karen Reed case, the John O'Keefe case, the TurtleBoy case, the Higgins-Albert McCabe cases, the Sandra Birchmore case, they've all come crashing together in one series of restaurants owned by one group of people tied directly now to Judge Mark C. Gildea and this White House. And it was the wisdom of President Donald J. Trump to not appoint the man who is now on documents tied to companies linked to federal tax fraud at a bare minimum, and perhaps much worse in the context of the Sandra Birchmore case, Konstantinos Ligras. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Mr. President Trump's wisdom to not appoint Mr. Ligras or Konstantinos to that position, which in so many ways has saved his legacy. You're going to see now, over the next hour or two, the moments on stream today when this was all uncovered live on Towel News. Today, August 20th, 2026, that will live in Towel infamy. My name is Grant Smith-Ellis. And Sandra Birchmore, as you may know, the documents uncovered this week in that case indicate that she owed $248 to a colleague who worked in a dorm suite with her at a restaurant in Stoughton. And because she did not pay that money, the colleague, on January 20th, 2021, whose name is protected by federal protective order, called the Stoughton Police Department, told the dispatcher that Matthew Farwell was sleeping with Sandra Birchmore and abusing her, not in a friendly way, but to punish Sandra. And within 11 days, February 1st, 2021, Matthew Farwell had killed Sandra Birchmore. Matthew Farwell, the former Stoughton cop, who was initially cleared by the Massachusetts State Police Unit, working for Michael Morrissey, the Norfolk DA, run by the State Police Unit run by Brian Tully and John Fanning. Fanning, who used to be a Stoughton cop, Fanning, who personally wrote the report clearing Farwell. Ladies and gentlemen, that same unit investigated Karen Reed for John O'Keefe's death. Karen Reed has since been acquitted for that death. It remains unsolved. And Matthew Farwell, on October 5th, 2026, faces his federal trial for Sandra Birchmore's death, whereupon the DOJ will present evidence that Sandra Birchmore possessed proof of Mann Act violations, child sex trafficking, among other crimes, before she was killed. My name is Grant Smith Ellis. Thank you for watching Towel News. And now you will see the moments that it all unfolded earlier today, Thursday, August 20th, 2026. A lot of people could be H.A.M. So there's another... What? All right, let's just go to the Secretary of State database and find this dude. I'm not doing this. I'm just going to go over here, and then I'm going to go to corporate database, and I'm just searching this dude by name. Then we're just going to find the formal corporate name of his business, all right? All right, so let's search. I'll show you how to do this. So when you want to search, this is how like journalists do their work. When you want to search the corporate database, you go to this page, all right? And then you got to search by individual name. So we're going to look up Michalakis. What is it? Hold on one second. I got to use two screens, so give me 1 second. What's Michalakis? This is a very hard name to spell. Michalakis. Okay, that's going to be his last name. And his middle name is going to be Marios with an S, all right? So now you run the search, and you get every company that Mario Michalakis runs, okay? This is how you do journalism. Okay, I'm doing the journalism, all right? So you take a look at the corporate database. Now, these are all registered agents, okay? You have to register your... You have to register your companies, like with the state. It's a public record. You have to do it. It's required by law. And then the Secretary of State for the public provides government documents that you can review to look into businesses. That's how the public does oversight of businesses and taxes and ownership. Like, this is how you have to do it. You can get a registered agent. Like, these addresses are just like their lawyers and things like that. You can do all that good stuff with a business address. And you can do all that good stuff, but you must do this by law. You have to. If you are like a restaurant, for example, you must have a business. So you have to do this. Now, what we're looking at here is all of his restaurants. Now, we do see he ran H.A.M. Restaurant Inc. He ran Marios Enterprises. Now, what you might want to do, so it's really laborious, but what you might do is start with this one. All right. Now, he ran it with some other person named Emilio Venturis. All right. That's the other guy. Now, what you can also do is click View Filings. Okay. And then you can see all their annual reports. And then it's really difficult research, but you can click into the reports. And what you want to do is see, like, are the guys who are the managers and directors for every year, do they change at all? Like, are they adding someone? Okay, are they removing someone? Are they changing where the business is located? Is like every year the same? Okay, are they do they move do they move lawyer addresses? Do they move business addresses? That's how you audit a company. All right, when you're looking at public records. Now, so we're going to go through each one of these just to see if he owns a company with someone that maybe would raise a red flag. So let's check out this other company he owns called Alios LLC. He owns this with the same guy. So it seems like these guys had quite a business enterprise operating here in Massachusetts. Let's check E&M Restaurant. This one was, I think, holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Game over! Game over! Towel wins! I win! Karen, you're welcome. Aidan as well. Victory is mine! I shall have all the finest muffins and bagels in the land. Victory is mine. How about them fucking apples? Boom. I knew it. I had my suspicions. Oh, he's off the case. He's definitely off the case now. I told him to get off the damn case. Got him! Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. We shall drink from the fine... You can't drink from a muffin or a bagel. We shall dine on the finest muffins and bagels in the land. I win. I win. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Oh, good God. I win. You were not a very worthy opponent, Judge Gildea. I'm sorry. You were not a worthy opponent at all. I was on to you immediately. Victory is mine. Oh, oh, glorious day. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. I win. I win. I win. Oh, glorious day. Oh, God is so good. Oh, it is a glorious day. The final piece of the puzzle. I win. I win. Well done, Towel. Checkmate. I'll take my plaque now. Oh, God is so good. I love America. I love America. It's right there on the screen. It's right there. It's right there. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. I have brought down the beast. I've done it. I win. Sound your didgeridoos. Alert, alert Alan Jackson. Sound the alarm. Tell Damon Seligson. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. I have pulled off my greatest accomplishment of all time. There will never be another moment like this. I've done it. I've done it. God, people really are going to federal prison, huh? Victory is mine. I love America so much. I did it. I did it. I'm gonna write it up. Everyone breathe. Before I write it up, I get to enjoy this. You saw how that happened. Journalism is beautiful. America is the greatest country in the world. Don't tell me other. What other country can you do this in? God bless America. Watch it. Drink it in. Oh, there's 227 people watching. How hilarious is that? Epic. I'm not allowed to reply to the super chat because it has a cuss word in it. God bless you, Pat Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, sound the didgeridoos. We drink tonight. We celebrate. We have brought down the monster. It's over. He's off that case. Tell Aaron Rosenberg. Oh, Rosenberg's going to be like, this motherfucker, he is that good. Yeah, I'm that good. Damn fucking right I'm that good. I don't have to call TurtleBoy. I mean, he did text me one time on Twitter because he wanted to be unblocked. Well, he thought he was blocked on the YouTube. He wasn't. But I just made sure. I don't have to tell him. Like, somebody will tell him. All right? Everybody knows now. It's over. Victory! Victory is mine. Nope. Sometimes, you know, I'm willing to be humble. Nope. I'm claiming this one. Nope. I'm claiming it. I did that. You saw it happen. I'm claiming it. Victory is mine. Oh, sweet Jesus, victory is mine. I want the finest muffins and bagels in all of the land immediately. I'm going to write it. Thomas, you're not going to believe this. The owner of Amelia's, who has just pled guilty to federal tax evasion, the restaurant that was in Marina Bay connected to William O'Connell and John Fanning and Michael Morrissey and Colleen Crawford, the registered agent of another one of his businesses, the owner of Amelia's where Sandra Birchmore hung out. Ladies and gentlemen, the registered agent, Judge Mark Gildea. Game over. That's it. We brought the bastards down. I win. Judge Gildea's not watching Matlock tonight. I'll tell you that right now. How about them fucking apples? Don't fuck with me. Got him. Got him. Done. Done. Absolutely done. Game over. It's over. Nail in the coffin. No coup de grace. Done. No, Grant's golf swing. That was a modified limited hangout tied to Sean on the Golf, in my opinion. It's fake. This is the real deal. Got him! You motherfuckers. You couldn't stop me. I found it. Bro, they threw everything. They were trying to distract me so hard. I knew I was onto something because they were throwing so much shit at me this week. Trying to lead me down false trails. I was like, no, I'm going to find it. I know it. I know it in my fucking soul. And I got him! God. And this company was organized right when Ghislaine Maxwell came to Massachusetts and right when Devine set up the Police Explorers program in 2006. Burn. Burn! I win. I win. Nope. I win. No discussion. I win. I haven't even gotten mad yet. Trust me, you'd rather I celebrate right now than get mad. Because if I start saying what I want to say about what I'm mad about, you're not going to like it. I win! I win! I have conquered the Massachusetts judiciary. Bow before my greatness. Hello, Madam Governor. I win! I win! Wow. Wow. No shit, huh? Yeah, he's not going to take himself off the case, I'll tell you that. Victory is mine. Oh, sweet Jesus, victory is mine. Judge Krupp didn't exactly resign from the bench after he was in the Epstein files either, but he certainly hates me. I think people kind of look at him a little differently now. It's over. It was very nice. Listen, I am honored in so many ways to have been able to go on this journey with you all. And to think, I knew it. I knew it in my heart of hearts when I saw this shit. I was like, oh yeah, bro, this shit is big. I didn't know it was going to be Gildea. Well, I did, but come on, there's a new twist. Oh, this is glorious. Oh! This is the greatest day of my professional career. I have conquered the mountain. I stand upon the mountaintop, gazing down upon the polity, and I say unto thee, here is my benevolence. I've done it. I've done it. Oh, it was, I'm so pleased. God is so good. All glory to God. Although I was the person who did it, all glory to God, without question. I could not have done it without God's grace and blessing. And Mimi. And Towel Girlfriend. And Bunny Towel Mom. And all of you. And Chat Mom Lynn. And 3 Clerk Monty. Just so many of you. We've done it. We've done it. I can rest easy now. I have done my job. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. These fuckers. All right. And I will, explain the story and write it up. Don't worry. But this is not a time. I did this. Okay? I tracked this down. And so I'm going to sit here and enjoy this before I have to do the work. I'm exhausted. Not going to be rushed into anything. I'm going to take it at my pace. I've been under a lot of stress for many years. And I needed my smoking gun and I got it. And you watched it happen. Wow. I don't think as long as you live, you could live to be 100, you'll never see anything like that again. Ever. Ever. That was the biggest moment I have ever encountered while researching. And we'll check the other filings. I have to do a little more research, but that's it. That alone is enough, but I probably can make it worse. Oh, God is so good. My burden is lifted. Is he on Amelia's too? Give it to me. Give me what I want. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Another one! Give me another one. No. Alright, got him. Two's a pattern. Victory is mine! Victory is mine. Got him. Mario's Enterprises and E&M. Got him! And when did you become the counsel of record, the registered agent, Judge Gildea? Oh, right in 2006, huh? No shit. Oh, you went way back with these guys. Oh, yeah, you did. Game over. This is the end of the line, folks. Oh! Oh! Oh, they're cooked. You left a paper trail. You fucking morons. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. That's it. Oh, Diller's gonna lose his mind. Don't. I told you not to fuck with me. No. Evil bastards. Game over. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. It's over. Game over. I have reached the pinnacle and apex of my capabilities. I will never do anything like this ever again. This is the journalistic equivalent of scoring a goal in the World Cup final. Off a bicycle kick from outside the penalty box. Over Courtois at his peak. With like multiple good defenders in between you and the goal. Pat Ray would like to know, can you explain registered agent for the chat? Yes. A registered agent is the person who fills out the documents to formally incorporate your company. You have to have a personal relationship with them. And Gildea did this for two of the owner of Amelia's companies, including the restaurant in Quincy. West Roxbury. Game over. Gildea was no municipal attorney. Game over. He can't be on that case. He can't. He has a connection now to a federal felon. Dude, oh my God. Judge Gildea is the registered agent on companies for a man who was committing tax fraud. Oh, fuck. And the man who owned him. Oh, Judge Gildea, you did not go to Amelia's. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, if you listen to me. I have said this more than once today. If you went to Amelia's, in particular if you slept with Sandra Birchmore, there are tapes. She recorded you and gave it to William Farwell. Standing Stones asks, what does a registered agent mean? Oh, we didn't meet our chat goal, but I'll start another one. Standing Stone says, what does a registered agent mean? I think I just answered that one, but thank you for Standing Stone. You're wonderful. A registered agent is someone who files the paperwork with the Secretary of State. He accepts service of process. It's like the person who stands in for the company. You have to be intimately involved. Wow. Dude. Karen's probably popping some champagne right now. Alan's... Listen. Alan, come on, let's go to dinner. You in town? Let's go. I've earned this one. I just saved them. They were fucked. They were fucked. I just saved them. With a little assistance from the DOJ. You're welcome. I told you. I will say I'm sorry, obviously. But I don't say the words. I will demonstrate to you my contrition by giving you my powers. Game over. They were so fucked. Dude, they were fucked. Oh, wow. They were screwed. Damn. I just saved both of them. They were gonna get fucked during trial. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Leah Foley has to know. She definitely knows. She's a gangster, huh? She's probably like, this kid should have just fucking worked for me. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, you don't understand, U.S. Attorney Foley. I can't do that. I have to do it my way. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm in a box. I have autism. I don't know what to tell you. I'm disabled. I can't do that. My body, physically, first of all, I'd be like collapsing in the office. Like, I'm literally physically disabled. Second of all, I can't work that way. I just can't, because I feel like I'm trapped. This is how I do it. So I'm pretty sure they figured that out. Because somebody at one point, I'm sure, was just like, why don't we just let him do it? Let's just let him do his own thing. He'll figure it out. Yeah, that was a good idea. Oh. First time in my life I've ever felt like this. I put some big shit together over my career. I've never felt like this. Feels like a huge weight off my shoulders. I had to prove it. I think brother counsel suspected it. I think attorney Melanie Little suspected it, but I had to prove it. They weren't just gonna, like, attorney Little, even when we were talking about Judge Gildea, she didn't want me to criticize him on stream. She was like, neither of us are gonna like go too hard at a sitting judge. We might criticize his ruling substantively, but we're not going to hit him unless we have something definitive. Well, there you go. Yep. So tell attorney Little, tell brother counsel. Who else needs to know? Tell microdots. All right. I will write the post up now, but you know, tell them to be ready because it changes the whole ball game. Now, if you've never been with us before, when I write, I put on techno music and I write. All right? And, you know, no, not, I think Ted's fine, but he blocked me. So, like, Ted chases a lot. Here's the thing. You need to understand this, folks. And the government talks to me about this a lot. They'll be like, great. Like, you can cover a story, and that's fine, but do you understand, like, that pisses off the other outlets? Like, they don't want to be chasing Grant Smith Ellis on everything. So, if you cover everything first, they get mad. So, sometimes the government has to be, like, just broadly, not active government, just the government. They have to be like, Grant, why don't you just not? Okay? Like, why don't we, like, help this other journalist, like, write the story? You know, because that way they won't feel like they're chasing you. I have to take my foot off the gas a lot. This one, I was ready to go full throttle from the jump, and now I'm ready. Alright, so if you've never seen me write before, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes. I really get in the zone. I need to listen to my music. I do it live because I just feel like people like to see the writing process. I don't use tools. I use spell check, which is a tool, but I just write. You just see me write. It's loud. There's music. It's often techno. Sometimes it's like hard rap. It depends what mood I'm in. Right now I'm in a very like not mad, but more like triumphant mood. So it's probably going to be a little bit more like that. But anyway, enjoy. If you need a stretch, you know, you're going to see some writing, some screenshots. You're going to see links like flying up on the screen. On the whole, I would suggest, you know, kind of taking a breather, you know, watching me do my thing, and then I'll talk about all this when I'm done. It's kind of like stepping up for a big penalty shot, you know? You kind of just got to get in your own zone. But yeah, you were here for it, so. I wish I had an expansive song playlist. They just changed the YouTube algorithm. So, not algorithm, they changed the way revenue share works and like ads work. So every music artist has to go through and do it again. My music is very limited. All right, which one do I want? I need something that's really gonna like set me into like a very hard techno remix of a song that's a good message to the people who thought I'd never figure this out.
For you and you and you, I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw attention. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw attention. This that throw up in your Birkin bag, hook up with someone random. This that social awkward suicide, that violence and violates. I swear she had a man, but she ain't different when it's facing like that. College got your music, every day like this. Your friends are all annoying, we don't come here with this. Think I on the table just so we can be secluded. In the pocket, they diluted. One more line, I'm superhuman for you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through.
Gotcha.
This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw attention for you.
Oh no! What are you gonna do? You can't stop me. Oh no! What are you gonna do? I want you to sit there and feel like you're fucking victims. Helpless. Fucking helpless. You're not gonna do shit. You're gonna sit there and take it. Oh, nothing will be disappearing. Nothing. Yeah. Millions of dollars I just saved them. You're welcome. Millions of dollars. 6 sirens for this. The first ever 6 siren. Yeah, that's funky. What's next? Where's my music? No. Let's go. Where's my song? Play the damn song. I object.
About a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen to. I'm blue.
Birdies are free. Yeah, I'm going through and getting every document with Gildea's name. Oh, this is a nice song.
For spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee. His grace uncrowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
my fucking country back.
Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, they got the gold refined till all success be nobleness, and every gain defined. America, yeah, beautiful America, yeah. Ooh, from sea to shining sea, beautiful America, yeah, beautiful America, yeah. From sea to shining, shining sea. Oh, beautiful portrait dream that sees beyond the east. Thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, His grace on me, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining
Oh yes, Persian song time.
ضربان قلب من یبن الحسن، ضربان قلب من یبن الحسن،
I need another energy.
ضربان قلب من یبن الحسن. یا ایها العزیز، ای واسم همه چیز، من تا تو رو نبینم ازت دست بر نمیدارم. ای مهربون تر از پدر و مادرم، دوست دارم. من تا تو رو نبینم ازت دست بر نمیدارم. ای مهربون تر از پدر و مادرم، دوست دارم. گوش به فرمانم فرمانده، تپش تپش ضربانم فرمانده. سرباز سید علی آماده است، راستی نیومدی نگرانم فرمانده. ای فرمانده، آمادم آمادم آماده. ای فرمانده، آمادم آمادم آماده. ای فرمانده، آمادم آمادم آماده. شد آهدی
Yeah, I'm ending your
بابای جوون من پیر شد آمدی
And I'm making you listen to a Persian song while I'm doing
خبر اومدنت ببین فراگیر شد آمدی دیر شد آمدی
I told you judgment would be mine.
ببین صدات میزنن از کجایی
I
مردی
said I would bring benevolent wrath down on you all, and I did. Because you fucked with my mom and those girls. Although I'm somewhat convinced my mom was in on it now. I'm gonna condemn you all to the pits of hell. And there you will burn for eternity for your sins. And I want my fucking country back.
جات اینجاست اینجا توی قلب ردمندت جات اینجاست تو پناهی من پناهندت جات اینجاست منم آج قاسم آیندت سرباز تموم یارما ظلم و زانو در میارما نگاه نکن قد و قوارما منم یه یحیی سنوارما گوش به فرمانم فرمانده تپش ضربانم فرمانده سرباز سید علی آماده راستی نیومدی نگرانم فرمانده ای فرمانده آمادم ای فرمانده آمادم ای فرمانده آماده
Excellent song. One of my favorites. Pardon me. I would like another song. I would like a song that suits the moment. To those who may say that I'm a little vulgar, that I'm a little odd, that I'm a little baffling, that my style is unconventional, I have a message for you that embodies everything that I love so dearly about this country. And I want you to drink in these moments as if they were your last.
Freedom of speech, motherfucker. Okay. Something for the kids. Step in the club smoothly with the L in my hand. Bitches know that I'm a freak, like the Elephant Man. Intelligent plans, fuck a record deal. I want development land with my benevolent clan. And that's the reason that I only trust my fam. 40,000 records sold, 400 grand. Fuck a middleman, I won't pay anyone else. I'll bootleg it and sell it to the streets myself. I'd rather be that than signed and stuck on a shelf. And because of this, executives try to diss me. Racism frozen in time like Walt Disney. And now they say they wanna get me signed to the majors. If I switch up my politics and change my behavior, trying to tell me what the rhyme about over the beat. Bitch niggas that never spent a day in the street. But I repeat that, nobody can hold my reins. I put the truth on tracks, nigga, simple and plain.
I got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. They got strings, but you can see there are no strings on me.
I guess to America, I'm a disaster. A slave that was destined to own his masters. Independent in every single sense of the word. I say what I want, you fucking little sensitive herb. This is America. Thought we had freedom of speech, but now you wanna try to control the way that I speak. And O'Reilly, you think you a patriot? You ain't nothing but a motherfucking racist bitch, full of hatred, pressing a button, trying to eject me. But I don't got no motherfucking deal with Pepsi. No corporate sponsor telling me what to do, asking me to tone it down during the interview, trying to minimize the issue, but I'm keeping it large. I love the place I live, but I hate the people in charge. Speaking is hard when you got strings attached, so I'ma say it for you, cause I don't got none of that. And if you didn't understand what I spit at your brain, hey yo son, let this little nigga explain.
I got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. They got strings, but you can see there are no strings on me.
Come on, son, y'all niggas know the way that I do. ImmortalTechnique.com live for you. And I know sometimes it be making you nervous, the way I smash puppet rappers that belong in a circus. You motherfuckers just can't compare. Looking for a fan base that's no longer there. I know that you're scared and you're hiding up in the cut, but this is freedom of speech, nigga. Tell them what's up. Word, nigga. Fuck John Ashcroft. Nigga, fuck Fox News. Fuck those snake ass bitches
fuck
trying to
Ted
manipulate your opinion, telling you what to think. Fuck up, nigga. Like we invaded niggas cause we wanna free them. You racist motherfucker. You don't give a shit about those people. You can suck my dick.
Relax. Relax.
Another rum and coke at the bar, nigga.
My
It's my
day
day
off.
off. Word up. Fuck.
For the
For the
kids.
kids.
For the kids. Towels for the children. Wu-Tang is for the fucking
Beat
children.
bandits.
I get to celebrate now and just be absurd. That's it. Kofi, we're dancing. Let's go, Kofi. Kofi, get the wagon. We're invading northern France. Somebody get Boozy Beauty. Towel girlfriend,
Immortal Technique.
you have to stay in America. Well, we're going to France for a little bit.
Revolutionary Volume 2. Yeah. Broadcasting live from Harlem, New York.
Yeah, that's where I am. I'm in New York.
Let the truth be known. You
True,
better
though.
watch what the fuck flies out of your mouth, or I'ma hijack a plane and fly it into your house. Burn your apartment with your family, tied to the couch, and slit your throat so when you scream, only blood comes out. I doubt that there could ever be a more wicked MC, cause AIDS-infested child molesters are sicker than me. I see the world for what it is, beyond the white and the black. The way the government downplays historical facts, cause the United States sponsored the rise of the Third Reich, just like the CIA trained terrorists how to fight, build bombs and sneak box cutters onto a flight. When I was a child, the devil himself bought me a mic, but I refused the offer, cause God sent me to strike with skills unused like fallopian tubes in a dike. My words will expose George Bush and Bin Laden as two separate parts of the same seven-headed dragon, and you can't fathom the truth, so you don't hear me. You think
this shit's really just a fucking conspiracy theory?
Conservative racists are all running shit,
And your phones are tapped by the federal government.
So I'm jamming frequencies in your brain when you speak to me. Technique, a rip a rapper to pieces indecently. Pack weapons illegally, cause I'm never hesitant. Sniper scoping a commission, controlling the president. Father, forgive them, for they don't know right from wrong. The truth is set you free, written down in a song. And the song has the cause of death written in code. The word of God brought to light that'll save your soul. Save your soul, motherfucker.
Save your soul.
Yeah. I hacked the Pentagon for self-incriminating evidence of Republican-manufactured
Bow
white
before
powder
greatness.
pestilence, Marine Corps flak
fucking
vest
monster.
with the guns and
Bow.
ammo, spitting
Just
bars like a
appreciate
demon
God's
stuck inside a
reverence
piano.
and
Turn
benevolence.
Sambo into
Bow,
a
you
soldier with just
motherfuckers.
one line. So here's the truth about the system that'll fuck up your mind. They gave Al-Qaeda $6 billion in 1989 to 1992, and now the last chapters of Revelations are coming true. And I know a lot of people find it hard to swallow this, cause subliminal bigotry makes you hate my politics, but you act like America wouldn't destroy 2 buildings in a country that was sponsoring bombs dropped on our children. I was watching the towers, and though I wasn't the closest, I saw them crumble to the earth like they were full of explosives. And they thought nobody noticed the news report that they did about the bombs planted on the George Washington Bridge. 4 non-Arabs arrested during the emergency, and then it disappeared from the news permanently. They dubbed the tape of Osama, and they said it was proof. Jealous of our freedom, I can't believe you bought that excuse. Rocking a motherfucking flag don't make you a hero. Word to ground zero, the devil crept into
Word
heaven.
to William
God
and Billy
overslept on the
Farwell.
7th. The New World Order was born on September 11th. Father, forgive them for they do.
You take that flag down from your courtroom, Judge. You take it down.
Cause of death written in cold. The word of God brought to light that'll save your soul. Save your soul, motherfucker. Save your soul. And just so conservatives don't take it to heart, I don't think Bush did it, cause he isn't that smart. He's just a stupid puppet taking orders on his cell phone from the same people that sabotaged Senator Wellstone. The military industry got it popping and locking, looking for a way to justify the Wolfowitz doctrine. And as a matter of fact, Rumsfeld, now that I think back, without 9/11, you couldn't have a war in Iraq or a defense budget of world conquest proportions. Kill freedom of speech and revoke the right to abortion, tax cut extortion, a blessing to the wealthy and wicked. But you still have to answer to the Armageddon you scripted. And Dick Cheney, you fucking leech, tell them your plans about building your pipelines through Afghanistan and how Israeli troops train the Taliban in Pakistan. You might have some house niggas fooled, but I understand colonialism is sponsored by corporations. That's why Halliburton gets paid to rebuild nations. Tell me the truth, I don't stare into paralysis. I know the CIA saw Bin Laden on dialysis in 98 when he was top 10 for the FBI.
Government ties is really why the government lies.
It's yourself instead of asking the government why.
Because then the cause of death will cause the propaganda to die. Oh, I am ready. I am finishing this. I am ready. My whole life was for this moment. I was born to do this. I am ready. No mercy.
Brothers and sisters, friends, and I see some enemies. In fact, I think we'd be fooling ourselves if we had an audience this large and didn't realize that there were some enemies present.
I'm a weapon that fires lyrical projectiles with no mercy. I'm cold-blooded like reptiles. Touch a pregnant bitch and make it give birth to a dead child. Every time I flex styles, niggas vacate the premises and become exiles. I manufacture rhymes like textiles of X-Files. Enlightened juveniles, living life with no purpose. Organize an army that'll make the devils nervous. Competition is worthless, like the electoral vote. If you provoke, I'll break your motherfucking neck in the yoke. You're better off throwing your shitty life away sniffing coke. Technique will choke you into a spiritual state, and it would take a lake of hydrochloric acid to soften this. I'll fake your parents' suicide and kill you in the orphanage, but I inspire ideological metamorphosis. Stop talking shit or I'll make your existence a memory, so you could have me frozen cryogenically for centuries. But I'll break the ice if anyone on the planet mentions me. I'll burn a hypocritical flag intentionally. Explosive revolutionary chemistry's my destiny. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll
Hey, I have a question.
From me. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on.
Hey, I have a question. Is Judge Gildea's son named Sean? Is Judge Gildea's son named Sean? Because, you know, there was a company called Limited Brands Inc. that I want to say is in the Epstein files. And, you know, I got this news article here apparently, let's see, partner Sean Gildea of the Dartmouth Company, the building's leading firm. Does Sean Gildea, is Judge Gildea's son named Sean? I'm just wondering. Because if so, I have this newspaper article here indicating that Sean Gildea of the Dartmouth Company was involved with a company called Limited Brands, Inc. Oh. Well then. Limited Brands, Inc. is Les Wexner. Oh. Oh. Okay, and is Judge Gildea's son named Sean Gildea of the Dartmouth Company? I mean, I could Google it, but it's more fun, you know, when somebody fact checks me. Is Judge Gildea's son named Sean? Is Judge Gildea's son named Sean? I just want to know. Oh God, this family, they're probably like, oh fuck, we're fucked, yeah. Well, bro, maybe don't do this type of thing. Oh God, we brought them all down. Oh God, we brought the whole system down. Damn. Judge Cannoni's probably not having a good day. Listen, Judge Cannoni, I like that you smiled at me, okay? But if you were involved in this, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta clean house, all right? Are you telling me that Belzeos may be involved in this shit too? Ah. Sean Gildea. Is this Judge Gildea's son? Yes, this is a pop quiz. Sean Gildea, son, Mark Gildea. Mark, let's see. Oh! Sean Gildea is married to a Marblehead real estate agent? You think Young Jerks knows Jody Gildea? Let's see, how old would Sean Gildea be? If he was working with, he's got to be pretty old, probably in his 50s. Sean Gildea lives in Manchester by the sea? So it's not Jody. His wife is Philmonea? Oh, jeez. No way is this him. Pompanesset? That's where I spent my summers, bro. We used to go down New Seabury and summer. My dad loved to summer on the yellow and the blue house. I'll show you where I used to spend my summers. No, you can't because they don't let you go down the road actually on Google Maps. But yeah, I summered on Pompanesset. Who is this? Let's see. Edward Gildea, William Gildea, Sean Gildea. It's his brother? Hold on. Where's Mark? Where's Mark? Mark Gildea! This is him! It's not his son, it's his brother! Oh, God. Brother, yep, Boston Brandy, I got it. Game over. Fuck, it was Epstein. Oh, shit. No, oh, God. Dude. Oh, my God. How am I alive right now? First of all, God must like me, and I like God a lot. Second of all, I gotta have some better angels with me, guarding me. Third of all, the government must really like me. The only way I'm alive is that they were like, don't fucking touch him. That's Grant. We like Grant. Well, I do like Mr. President. He's a nice guy. He was nice to my grandpa. So I like Mr. President. But, he memes, I meme him. But I have memed Mr. President less than I've memed the Iranians. So, on balance, he can give it as good as he can take it. So, anyway, wow, how am I alive? Seriously. Do you know somebody cut my brake line? Right before my mom took my car away after law school, somebody cut the brake line. I was just driving one day, all of a sudden it said, brakes out. And I went and looked, and I couldn't prove the line was cut because I don't know how to do that. But there was just brake fluid flowing from the car. How am I alive? Oh my God. Fuck. And Krupp? Oh, dude. No, it's over now. Trust me. The DOJ knows about this. They knew I was onto this. The Congress knows. I'm pretty sure someone in the orbit of Main Justice knows, if not like someone in the Attorney General's office themselves. And like I was saying, I covered the war. Do you really doubt? I don't think Mr. President does watching things blow up. So there's a non-0% chance Mr. President turned on this stream during the war. You understand that, right? He likes videos of things blowing up. I don't know why. He just thinks it's cool. That's his prerogative. Like when he gets his PDB every day, he likes to see videos of things blowing up. So do you really doubt that he perhaps tuned in? So I'm just saying that something kept me alive. I don't know who. I can't believe I lived. Oh, these people are actually going to be held out as the people who were working with Epstein. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is wild. Oh God. Yeah, this is a big deal. Wow, everything culminated in this moment. God bless America. I love America. Such a nice country. Lets me do my work. Kept me alive. Listen, if they kept me alive, then there's still hope. There's still hope. All right? If things were gone, if the country were truly gone, I wouldn't be alive. Therefore, there's still hope. Don't lose faith. God bless America. God bless America. Dude, you all set up a fucking KGB blackmail operation with Jeffrey Epstein in my fucking state. Oh my God. And you did it through shell companies and restaurants and you put your fucking names on it. Oh my God, you infiltrated every aspect of government. Holy shit. Oh God, the scope of it. Listen. It's over now. This is not a theory. I've confirmed it. It's over now. It's over now. Okay? Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Alright? It's over now. Let the authorities, the federal authorities, handle this. Everybody go home. Return to your families. Stand down. It's over. Stand down. Stand down. Hello, good to see you all. I have a little more writing to do, but words got, please. People are already messaging me, and I haven't even made the post yet. All right. So, God bless you all. It is a glorious day. God is good. God is very good. I wish I could play, so we are so limited. I will search it, but I can already tell you it won't be there. We're just incredibly limited. Oh my God. The adrenaline's starting to, it's going to wear off, and I'm going to realize what has just happened. But for now, we're going to just stay in this zone while I write. So I don't have time to think right now. I can't read your comments. I'll reflect when I'm done. Then I'm going for a walk. We'll talk about this tomorrow.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
Oh, God bless you, Mimi. I got this. Yeah, Kelly. No, that's where Sandra hung out. I'm well aware of the dorm suite. Yeah, I'm also well aware that most customers did not have access to those services. You had to know how to order, quote, drinks from the menu, and you had to mostly be law enforcement. Like, for example, maybe John O'Keefe and Brian Higgins. So maybe John O'Keefe figured out all of this was going on, and that's why he was texting Brian Higgins about prostitutes and being overcharged for drinks at restaurants in the Gaetani and Stoughton area in 2021. So no, I don't expect that it operated openly as a brothel. I expect that there was a code that was used so that you could go into the back where there was a room that was a dorm suite where there were girls, and you ordered the girl before you went to the back from a menu that you got access to by using the right words with the waitress. God only knows if the waitresses were also on offer. So no, I don't expect that they openly were being like, because what, dude, the customers would go in for food and be like, I'm pretty sure this is a brothel. And you'd blow the cover of the fucking thing. The point would be you go in there, everybody thinks it's a fucking restaurant, and then if you're a cop or a firefighter or a judge or a DA, you get to be like, oh, I'd like the, like, you know, like whatever on the rocks. Oh, okay, that'll be $250. Okay, here it is. Oh, all right, now just the bathroom's back there. Instead of going to the bathroom, put a little code in a door or fucking something. I don't fucking know. Knock on a door with a peephole. I'm just speculating. And you fucking go into the brothel. That's how I think it worked. I think this was the worst kept secret in Norfolk County. That you could go around with a code word. I mean, Stoughton is a place with strip clubs that cops used to go to a lot. So the concept of them having like a maison derriere, whatever the hell it's called from The Simpsons, the maison derriere, a brothel that was actually set up by Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein in 2006 is really not that out of the question. They just use code words. And guess what? What do you think happened when the Johns impregnated the girls? Well, that John, if he was low ranking, had to marry that girl, and he couldn't, you know, be a swinging bachelor anymore. And if that John was powerful and the girl got pregnant, they would take care of the girl and remove her from the situation by whatever means necessary. Especially if the John was married and very high ranking. How's that? That's what I think was going on. Hi, Interpretel. Are you okay, my friend? So, yeah, I don't mean to... And listen, I understand a lot of people went to these restaurants. Someone told me they, like, really liked the, like, some of the food. A couple things. One, it didn't always operate out of the same location. There were some years where it was operating in, like, Marina Bay in Quincy. There were some years where it was operating in Stoughton. It moved around, okay? But it was a thing, okay? It was a brothel. It's like very simple. And what Sandra Birchmore and the other girls had to do for the high-ranking guys, the cops and others, was they had to get blackmail on the Johns. So when Sandra or whatever would take a client, William Farwell or Devine would say, record the encounter surreptitiously. Give me the footage. Now, Sandra deleted all that stuff from her phone, but you know what she didn't delete? Anything from her computer, and Farwell was a boomer who didn't know that she was backing it up. There are tapes. That's why the DOJ is letting this all out. Dude, if you're in the DOJ, you knew this. And if you release this shit like they did, dude, they not only released it, but no one noticed it. So they tipped off the Westwood or Westfield, whatever it was, Westwood paper. And it got like 7 views. I reposted it, and they knew I would tear it up. Are you kidding me? I'm the one who's been yelling about Amelia's for 2 years. And if you're the DOJ, you found this about Gildea. You released this because you wanted me to find this. I believe that with all my heart. You want Gildea off that case. And they picked me to relay it. Dude, of course. I mean, they didn't... Notice how hard they made it, though. They don't do what you think they do. It's not like... They're going to tell you Gildea was the registered agent for Michalakis. They won't do that. But they'll give you Michalakis. And they know if you run Michalakis in the corporate database through the Secretary of State, you're going to get to the 2 companies that are subject to the federal charges. And then you're going to probably see that there was a pattern. They just changed the names. It went from like E&M. Look at this list. I can prove this. They went from, let me show you all the companies registered to this guy. They went from like E&M to H.A.M. Let me see, hold on. Let me show you the list of this guy's companies. Where is it? Here it is. Look it, there's a pattern. They went from, I think the ones that got banged up were A&M, and I'll check the other one in the list. But they got banged up, I think, on A&M Restaurant Group. But all they did was move around. They were E&M before they were A&M. Then they were H&M at one point. This Mario's Enterprise owned the property that the E&M restaurant leased. Okay? All right? They all, and these are the, so Gildea was involved in this for years. This was he's in this operation. He is at the core of it. He was one of the, like, money men, one of the lawyers setting up the companies. Dude, they left. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Why would you ever leave? Like, I guess they didn't anticipate he'd get all the way up to judge. Why would you leave a record of this? You just destroyed everything because of this series of records. And by the way, it shows a pattern too. So Judge Gildea, when did Judge Gildea get appointed as a judge, or when did he get his job as like a local town council? How much do you want to bet they had him get off the papers once he got into government to try to give him some buffer room so that, you know, maybe he would become a judge? When did he become, when did Judge Mark Gildea become a judge? It was under Baker, wasn't it? 2017. Oh my God! Oh my God, we got him. Dude, they moved him off the companies the year he became a fucking judge. Oh no. Oh no, they owned him. They owned him from the second he was on the bench. Oh, fuck me. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. That's it. Oh, now it's really game. I mean, it was already game over, but now we got it tied up in a nice little bow. Game over. Game, set, match. Towel takes Wimbledon. The crowd roars. He now will go meet the king. He will yell at him about Prince Andrew, as is tradition. Then he'll ask to meet Blackrod, because he thinks that name is fucking hilarious.
Right on time, running hard to the end, but you in a panic automatic. The time has come, the lights are on high. I wanna know, I never thought life was passing us by. And the only certainty is that it's you and me tonight. And we're gonna give it all till the curtain call. We're gonna make it alright. This is the full out, souped up, automatic, just can't quit. Let the bass hit right on time. Running hard to the end, but you in a panic, automatic smile, knowing you be mine. Full out, souped up, automatic, can't quit. Let the bass hit right on time. Running hard to the end, but you in a panic, automatic. I'm automatic.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck, man. I'm just one guy.
'Cause all I need is a beauty and a beat who can make my life complete. It's all by you. When the music makes you move, baby, do it like you do.
Fuck.
'Cause I need is beauty and a beat I wanna show you all the finer things in life, so just forget about the world we got tonight. I'm coming for ya, I'm coming for ya, 'cause all I need is a beauty and a beat who can make my
Oh my god. 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 It's
I just need to get it
oh.
off my chest. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know.
Oh my god.
I saw it coming from miles
Oh
away.
my god.
I better speak up if I got something to say, 'cause it ain't over until she sings.
Oh my god.
Had your reasons, you
Oh my god.
but you know that I would go anywhere for you, 'cause it ain't over until she sings. I just need to get it off my chest. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. You should know that, baby, you're the best. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. Your good intentions are sweet and pure, but they can never tame a fire like yours. No, it ain't over until she sings. Yeah, right where you want it, down on my knees. You got me begging, pretty baby, set me free. 'Cause it ain't over until she sings. Come a little closer, let me taste your smile until the morning light. Ain't no going back the way you look tonight. I see it in your eyes. I just need to get it off my chest. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. You should know that, baby, you're the best. Yeah, more than you know. 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 Yeah, I just
Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's fucking Watergate. Oh my god, we're inside the White House. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, Mother of God. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus fucking. Oh my god. 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 No. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am one man. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh my God, there really are going to be congressional inquiries. Oh my God. 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 Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh my poor country. Oh my poor country. The poor thing. Oh, this is heavy. Oh my God, we're in the White House. Oh, Mr. President, you made a good call pulling this nomination, Mr. President. Mr. President, now I see why the White House was paying attention. Okay. Oh, Mr. President, you made such a good decision. Oh, Mr. President, good job. Oh, Leah Foley must... She's a fucking... Oh, she's got stone. Oh, dude, she's got... She's the boss. It's nerves of steel. Oh my God, it touches the White House. Oh, she is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the White House. This is the moment. We are in the White House. It has reached this White House. Judge Gildea is basically 1 degree removed from this White House. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Grant Smith Ellis. This is Towel News, and you have just watched the beginning of the end. This is committed to history. I am one man. It is me. Operating the production software, sourcing the information, and thinking out loud. There is nothing romantic about that journalistic process. It is not what you saw in All the President's Men. It is heartbreaking. It is shock-inducing, awe-inspiring, overwhelming, disgusting, adrenaline-pumping, heart-stopping, heart-flowing, all at the same time. This has reached the White House. And I'm not just... I was ready to fucking do the report, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not masking right now for you. I'm autistic. I don't have the energy to mask. Deal with it. Sorry. I was ready to write the fucking report. All I needed to check was whether the date of fucking incorporation of A&M and H.A.M. was fucking... Oh my god, that's why he pulled his nomination. Fuck me. All I wanted to do was check whether the date of incorporation was fucking 2017, bro. I did not expect... I just saw the name. I was like, alright, I gotta look that lawyer's name up. Then I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck's this? A Senate AAG nomination? Oh, maybe it was Biden. No. 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 Dude, this is going to be national news. Oh my god, I'm at... Listen. I don't know what to say right now. Karen and Aidan were in so much trouble. Oh my god. Alan Jackson couldn't have saved them. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, he's the registered agent right fucking now. For a company that committed fucking federal fraud. Dude, Leah Foley told President Trump. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. He didn't pull it because of the fucked Facebook post. Yeah, she did. Dude, Judge Gildea is one step from the White House. Do you understand how much power we are dealing with? Oh my god. Listen, Mr. President, you made the right call. You made the absolute right call, sir. Leah Foley is great. She's got a good heart. She's got a good head on her shoulders, and she cares. And Mr. President, your legacy is not defined by what you did in 1980. Fuck those Ruskies. Fuck them. Alright? Your legacy is defined by what you do right now. Enable her. Empower her. She's great. Alright? And disown that fuckface. You don't have to own that shit. Alright? You didn't. You pulled his nomination. That's positive. You did the right thing. And you know why you did it? Because U.S. Attorney Leah Foley's got a good head on her shoulders and she's got a good heart. And she should be the Attorney General of the United States of America. Alright? You were nice to my Grampy. Alright? I owe you one. And that's how I'm going to tell this story. See, I want to teach, not teach just Mr. President, I want to teach everybody. If you do something nice and you don't think anybody's watching, he didn't have to give my working class grandfather 3 hours at a time. He's a billionaire. He could have said hello thank you for like supporting. Like Mr. President like had like items out back then. Father, thank you, Mr. President. Back in 2009, could have said to my grandfather, "Thank you for supporting me," you know, and just moved on with his night. Nope, 3 hours of his time. So, all right, and he made the right call. He didn't appoint the prick. Dude, if that guy was an attorney general, an AAG right now, this would be a fucking Watergate level scandal. That Mr. President Trump made the right call. I like Mr. President Trump. I kind of want to talk to him. I think I got to talk to him now. You can just call him, but you have to have a reason to call him. Like, there's only certain people that have his phone number. So I think I want to call him about this. I just want to talk to. First of all, I like him as a person. I want to say thank you. My grampy's dead. But I would like to say thank you for how nice he was to my grampy. Then, I just want to say, listen, you didn't appoint the fucking prick. And you made the right call. Was it because Leah Foley told you? And, like, you know, I just want to know. And then we can talk off the record about the other shit. And that's my opinion about all that. Alright? So, there you go. I need to talk. I can't believe I'm saying this. I actually need to talk to Mr. President. I'm not saying this because I want to. I think it would be cool to like shoot the shit with him. But I need to actually talk to him about my reporting. It's important I understand his mindset about this prick. And this touches the fucking White House. I can't believe it. I'm going to get this written. Who nominated him? Mr. President. Mr. President Trump. I have to talk to Mr. President. I have to. I need to give him a call. I'm a reporter. First of all, he was nice to my grampy. I'm not hostile. I like him. I think he's a good guy. I'm one of the few, like, relatively prominent journalists that actually likes Mr. President. So, he needs friends in the press. Second, I think he made the right call. I'm not angry at him at all. I don't think he did anything wrong. I like him. I want to know a little bit about like his thought process about pulling the guy's nomination. And like I'm not going to hit him. I'm going to present this as it is, which is he pulled it. But yeah, I just need to call him, you know, and maybe we can go live again later. Like I need to make some calls and eat, and then like after I write this story and publish it, I need to make some calls. I suppose I need to try to get Mr. President, which I'm allowed to do, by the way. So there is a rule among journalists that cover politics that if you're a journalist, I mean, you've been doing it for a while and you need to cover Mr. President and you need to talk to him, you can call his cell phone. You need to ask somebody who has it, who needs to vet you, like a journalist, but you can call him. And I know somebody who has his number. I've never needed to call him. Now I need to call him. And we can talk off the record. I don't care. He'll find I'm very like Trey Yingst. Like I'm not an enemy. I like most of his policies, not all of them, but I'm not going to hit him on anything because he was nice to my grampy. So I'm a friend, and I need to know just a little bit about what he thinks, because he knows about this. I promise you, he pulled the guy's nomination. The guy's on the fucking papers right now. I can't. I actually am. I've done something that if I were at any major publication, we would have a Pulitzer. I mean, not just that. Do you understand this would be... The publisher would be losing their freaking mind right now, being like, you just put this... What? You put in the White House? In 12 hours? Well, yeah, I had a hunch. You know, 3 Clerk Monty, my dear friend, he was like saying there was this company, and then I realized, I should just look up the corporate records for, you know, the Michalakis guy or whatever. And then I saw Judge Gildea, and then, you know, as I was wanting to do, I was just doing some research, and, you know, I had to, like, fact check, like, all the dates. And then I came across the other guy, and I was like, that guy took over the registered agent position. Oh, I should Google him. And then I realized, like, his name on the Secretary of State website was not the same as the name he used in this application to be the Associate Attorney General. And then I was like, wait a minute, Associate Attorney General? And then I found the date, and it was July of 2026. And I was like, wait a minute, this is Mr. President. So, and then I kind of was in shock. And then, you know, I was a towel. So, yeah, you know, yeah, there you go. Oh, TurtleBoy can't talk about this shit. He's in front of Judge Gildea. Until this is resolved, their lawyers are going to tell them, I mean, I'm not a lawyer, this is not legal advice. Their lawyers are going to tell them, don't say shit. Fucking White House, bro, shut the fuck up. Don't say shit. They, like, Alan Jackson's probably watching. Hi, Alan. How you doing? What do you think? You see why they wanted me to be a federal prosecutor now? But yeah, no. Aidan should talk to his lawyer, and so should Karen, and they're not going to say shit. You're not taking the White House on. I can do it because I happen to probably have a soft spot in Mr. President's heart, I think. I'm not guaranteeing that. I just like to think because, you know, I have been very favorable to him and very fair. More than fair, I think, because I like him as a person. But anyway, and that's how I've always felt that's how he thinks. Like, are you fair to him? Are you just being a dick when he's doing stuff? Or, like, not memeing. He likes to meme. But are you being a dick to him? Or are you giving him, like, are you giving his intelligence the time of day? If you don't do that, he'll hate you. But if you just, like, try to think like him, like, what would he be doing if he were, like, playing this from a very complex geostrategic, like, aspect? He likes you. He just wants you to get, even if you disagree, just give him the time of day. And I do, every single time. He has something about what I'm covering to say, I will give him the time of day. I don't always agree, but I take it very seriously. My point is, now I have to actually talk to him. If this were like Biden, I'd be like, oh, that's a big deal. But I wouldn't, this touches the current White House. That's shocking. And he didn't just commit tax evasion. This dude, who was about to be the AAG, is the registered agent for fucking Amelia's. Dude, it hits the White House. No, I mean, if I told that to you 12 months ago, would you believe me? When Judge Gildea got assigned to this case, if I said, oh yeah, I don't know if Judge Gildea can do this. Did you know he was the registered agent on Amelia's, corporate registration before it was Amelia's? And then when Judge Gildea left the documents, when he became a judge, see, the guy who took it over, he was this Associate Attorney General nominee for Mr. President. Uh-huh. Okay, Grant. Yes, Grant. That sounds fascinating, Grant. Is there any other fiction novels that you're working on right now? Oh, Judge Gildea's brother was involved in a company in 2004 or so with Lex Wexner's company, which was in the Epstein files. It's not owner. So for those of you who are trying to catch up, it's almost more important than an owner in terms of like representing the interests of the business. You have to be personally responsible for all the like compliance documents, tax filings. Well, I guess you could hire an accountant, but you have to make sure that the firm receives official tax correspondences and fills them out. You have to receive all service of process on behalf of the firm. You are like the corporate representative in terms of all outward-facing interactions with the corporation. It's not a nominal position. No, it's not. It's a very serious position. Just so folks understand, it's not an owner. A registered agent is not an owner. 1 second. Frame drop. Let's go. Just so folks understand, a registered agent is not an owner. A registered agent is someone who represents the company for service of process. It is the outward-facing corporate representative of the entity. What does it say about the brother? It says that the brother had a direct connection to a company owned by Lex Wexner and mentioned in the Jeffrey Epstein files. Okay? All right. So, yep, it's that bad. And Mr. President made the right call. All right, hold on, frame drop. Well, a lot of frame drops, huh? Usual story. I know, this is a huge story. Listen, I'm not... Yeah, it's bigger than Watergate. I'm not trying to take credit for it individually, but listen, I feel like both Karen and Aidan at this point just have to be like, we did a lot of legwork, but that kid, I don't know if he could have done that. Like, that kid's, he's just Grant. So you just got to kind of like nod your, tilt your hat and be like, hey, he's Grant. He can do it. He can carry the torch. He's fine. It's Grant. We wouldn't have figured this out without him anyway, so it's Grant. He can do it. Now I get to go tell people about all this. You know, it's going to be great. Oh, I might be on the TV. Big towel on the TV. Hashtag big towel on the TV. A lot of dropped frames. You know, I did some other things today that were useful, but I can't talk about that now. No, this is a big one. The Dems will jump on this. This is a big one. This won't go away. No, he's done. They're done. The guy, even if the guy, even just being involved with Amelia's probably would have caused problems, but Amelia's guy is like facing federal charges and going to prison. And now we know why.